James Watson.
All right, Steve, here's what we got, buddy. We got the tumbleweed, great for drop shotting. They got a floating version of this too. I put a little nail weight in that one right there, and I like to catch cruising fish on it. Hey, it's dynamic on the beds as well. Just shake it out there with that little short power drop shot setup. But the tumbleweed, pretty cool little invention, and striking's going to do well with these things. You're going to catch a lot of fish with these things. Use them when they're cruising the bank. You'll like it.
Okay, I have a question off. I know this is odd. I have found that whatever you call those little
tentacles,
that bass that are on beds like them too. Have you had any?
They do. That's what I think just drives them crazy. And that watermelon's one of the best colors right there. That one right there. That thing drives them insane because that'll sit there and it still undulates even just when it's sitting in the water.
Is that what's attracting? It's the undulation.
I guess.
Triggers that strike?
I don't know. I think it's moving a little bit. They think it's still alive or whatever, but it definitely gets their attention. But especially when I said this before, the cruising fish, when they're just cruising down the bank, that, usually you'll throw like a floating worm or something like that.
Yeah.
Trust me, bomb this thing out there. They haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go walk right backwards.
Yep. All right.
There it is.
The Hogfather Jr. All right. They've been working a lot here, getting it done. Tater Hog himself. You can see that right there. They've been working a long time on this. This is a super duper good glide bait. Been in the works a long time with Tater Hog. Lots of cool colors. All right. It's a slow sink. You'll like the action on this bait. I'm anxious to get my hands on it. My buddies that throw a lot of glide baits have been using it for a little while. Tell me this is the real deal, and I'm excited about this one.
$44, by the way.
Retail, that's reasonable on a retail for a glide bait, especially when you're paying upwards of $120, $150 for some private stuff. So now we can get it retail.
That's unbelievable price.
Yeah.
7 or 8 colors, I think.
I don't know the number of colors, but they got some. I mean, look at that sexy shad right there. All right. Now, I'm more excited about they can have all this stuff. What I'm excited about is the clicking chicken.
Okay, we're walking with you.
Now, I made a lot of money on plopper baits. Let's just say the whopper plopper.
That's your thing.
That's my thing. I love it. I didn't invent it, but I felt like I did. And Strike King has hit it on the head. I'm excited. I want to use this bait right now. The clicking chicken, they get 2 sizes to this. And it's cool on the back tail here, the spinning tail, that's a hard metal. Now you think, oh, that's going to keep fish from closing down on it. They attack this bait from the front as it is, Steve. This back rear's got a magnet and a buckshot or a BB in it back there for extra sound. And that back tail has been fused together. That's 2 pieces molded together back here. That's how they get the BB in it. But super loud. I'm excited to put this in my hand. And I think one of the important things about plopping style baits, people ask me all the time, what line do you throw with this thing? Always throw it on 50 to 65 pound braid.
Seriously?
Don't mess with mono. Do not mess with fluorocarbon. Don't take the chance. Trust me, the bass that eat plopper style baits, the clicking chicken, are not line. They're not line sensitive. All right. They don't care. You're reeling it. They're going to blast it. And if you're around docks, rocks, I know when Norris Lake years ago, zebra mussels all over the rocks.
Yeah.
And I lost a plopper in that particular tournament because my braid would constantly hit the bank with the zebra mussel. So always throw it on braided line. Don't take a chance.
These come in 2 sizes.
2 sizes.
These are supposed to be available. I think they said, I was at that press conference. I don't even remember.
I think in the next 60 days.
Oh.
I think. So, you know when they're available to me? Now, because I'm going to steal this one.
Thank you very much.
But that's what we got. Yeah, striking. I mean, they got all sorts of. You got the final copy, all sorts of swim baits, square bills, flat sides over here. I mean, all sorts of stuff. I can't throw everything they got.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.